Hi, my name is Olivia. I've landed just in time to catch another segment of Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers with William Craig III. Today, Mr. Craig will be demonstrating another powerful prompt to help us use AI effectively in our job search. I can't wait to see what he's going to share with us. And the best part is, I can watch the replay on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel at Get Up and Get a Job. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. Mr. Craig is about to take off.
All right, and thanks so much, Olivia. And welcome back to those of you who have been following the series, either in person or by watching the replays. And a warm welcome if it's your first time joining. This is Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers, and I'm William Craig III, a professional career coach. And I've got a clear mission for this series to help you move beyond overwhelm and into action. Fact is, people who put out resources with hundreds of AI prompts are well-meaning, but too many prompts can actually be paralyzing. So instead, I focused on giving you just one powerful, practical prompt each and every day. The goal, to help you run your job search or your job campaign with clarity, confidence, and strategy, using AI as your assistant, the way it was meant to be used, not as your replacement. Look, from the very beginning, I've laid a foundation for using AI tools to save time, uncover hidden opportunities, and improve every step of your job search. Today, as always, I'm going to be building on that momentum. So if you missed any of the segments, feel free to visit my LinkedIn profile. That's William W. Craig III, and watch the replays. Or better still, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. It's called Get Up and Get a Job. Yes, that's the name. Get Up and Get a Job. Alrighty. And today, let's see, we got a comment here. Dawn Lewis. Hey, Dawn, good to see you again. Look, just close out a couple of things on my side and boom. All right. Today, taking you to another level. I hope you're ready to go to another level. Yesterday, we took you to a new platform. LinkedIn is still our home base, but we're going to take you to another platform today that, I'm excited about it for you, and I haven't even shown it to you yet. Because if you will follow along and do the things that I'm showing you, whether you are looking for a new job, or while you're unemployed, or you're still employed and looking for a new job, you can work your way up to all of the things that I've been showing you over these past few weeks. And for those of you who have just have gotten on board with what we're doing here on Daily Prompts, here's the deal. At the end of the day, you want to show yourself as a subject matter expert. Excuse me. You want to show yourself as a subject matter expert. You want to show the world that you know what you're talking about. And as the guy said to me in the store, make it do what it do. You know how to make it do what it do. All righty. So look, I'm not going to keep you because you guys know I don't stay long. Let's show you the prompt, and then I'm going to show you a little bit more information here. And so here's the prompt for today. Draft a pitch email to Forbes Coaches Council, highlighting Mary's expertise, unique point of view, and proposed article topics. All right. So if you're not familiar with just what Forbes Coaches Council is, they actually have several. And here we go. On this page, you can see Forbes councils, and we're on the Coaches Council page, but here you can see, excuse me, here you can see they have Forbes Agency Council, Business Development Council, Coaches Council, Communications Council, Finance Council, Human Resources Council, Nonprofit Council, and Technology Council. So these are all of the Forbes councils that exist. Well, why is this important? Well, I'm going to go on down here. It says, why join the Forbes Coaches Council, for example? Be recognized as an expert. Our platform allows you to easily share your coaching expertise through quick, concise quotes using our mobile app or web portal via expert panels. Um, I'm not going to read all of that. You can definitely check it out, councils.forbes.com, and then publishing bylined articles on Forbes.com. Forbes Coaches Council members can submit bylined articles to be published on Forbes.com. Each piece is edited collaboratively with our team of expert editors to meet the publication's guidelines. And so, what's a byline? That's where you get to say, by William Craig III. Okay. Your executive profile on Forbes.com. And there's just so much more. Now, here's again the thing: you're going to have to apply and then be invited by Forbes. Okay, so that's the thing. So we want to approach this from a couple of viewpoints. Number one is the viewpoint of sending an email, and certainly we get we have the understanding that we're going to need to actually apply, but you want to get as many irons in the fire as possible. So, all right, let's jump into this and see exactly what this is going to look like for today. All righty. So we're drafting a pitch email to Forbes Coaches Council highlighting Mary's expertise, unique point of view, and proposed article topics. And just let me just say this, as it relates to the application, you could use this information for your application. Okay. And I'll tell you a couple of stories another day about how I've used AI to get speaking engagements and the like. Uh, it's so exciting. It's just, you just wouldn't believe it, but it's true. So, all right, here we go. Here's a strong, warm, credibility-packed pitch email you can send to Forbes Coaches Council on Mary's behalf, positioning her as a voice they need in the room and offering clear article angles they'll appreciate. Subject: introducing a needed voice in today's workforce conversion, featuring Mary Mack. Hello, Forbes Coaches Council team. Let me introduce you to someone who is shifting the way professionals think about finance, operations, leadership, and modern workforce transformation. Now, that said, we did go to the Coaches Council. You know that there's Technology Council, etc. And there are different requirements. The Coaches Council would be the one, let's just say Mary has a coaching practice and she wants to qualify based on her coaching practice, even though she may be talking about technology. Okay. And again, if you take the time to go and visit, you'll see what the criteria are for each of the various councils. All right. Mary is an ARAP leader and business operations strategist whose perspective is shaped by real world execution, not theory, not trend chasing, but results earned in the trenches. What makes her voice so uniquely valuable is her blend of operational rigor, cross-functional communication, and human-centered decision-making. She excels at taking complex financial workflows, breaking them down into clear pathways, and showing organizations how to build stability, efficiency, and resilience, especially in unpredictable economic climates. Where other leaders are talking about processes, Mary talks about people and processes, how psychological safety, clarity, and consistently directly influence accuracy, cycle times, and business outcomes. Her approach is practical, empathetic, and grounded in the belief that strong finance teams fuel strong companies. Alrighty, come on here. Below are several article topics she would love to contribute to Forbes Coaches Council, each rooted in her lived experience and relevant to the challenges leaders are facing right now. So, number one, why finance teams are burning out and what leaders can do about it. A breakdown of the hidden pressures inside ARAP teams and how leaders can redesign workflows, expectations, and support systems to boost accuracy and morale. Number two, the new rules of ARAP leadership, driving financial excellence in an AI-powered age. A clear, actionable look at how automation and AI can elevate, not replace, finance professionals, and how leaders can champion change adoption. Three, how to strengthen cross-functional communication between finance and operations, practical frameworks for eliminating misunderstandings, reducing rework, and aligning teams around shared business outcomes. And number four here, building high trust finance teams, what the modern workforce needs most from its leaders, insights into coaching, communication, and psychological safety for finance professionals, especially in remote or hybrid work environments. And then mastering the month end close, leadership habits that reduce chaos and increase consistency, a practical operations focused guide helping leaders improve accuracy, accountability, and team performance. Mary is ready to contribute thoughtful, results driven insights that help leaders navigate real workplace challenges. Her writing is clear, direct, and deeply actionable, designed to equip professionals at every level with strategies they can implement immediately. If you're looking for a fresh, authoritative voice who brings both empathy and execution to the finance leadership space, Mary would be honored to join the Forbes Coaches Council community and add value through content, collaboration, and expertise. Thank you for your consideration. I'd be happy to provide writing samples or schedule conversation, and then I would be writing this on Mary's behalf. So if you like, I can also create a shorter version, a follow-up, or additional article topic options. Now, here's the thing. At this point, to get ahead of the game, Mary could choose to actually, let's say, go back here. Number 5, mastering the month-end close leadership habits. She could actually ask ChatGPT to help her create a course for leadership that would cover this particular article, as well as going to ChatGPT and saying, okay, help me create the article for number 5. And in fact, I'm going to just say that if Mary wanted to build an article around number 5, what could the outline look like? Let's just start there. I almost said course because that's where my heart is. Okay, so here we go. Here's a clean, thought-leading outline Mary could use to build a standout Forbes-style article, mastering the month-end close, leadership habits that reduce chaos and increase consistency. Article outline, hook, why month-end still feels like a fire drill. Brief vignette, I'm just highlight this, statement of truth, promise, and then the real cost of a chaotic close. Habit number 1, establish clear, repeatable processes. Habit number 2, communicate early, often, and with purpose. Habit number 3, remove bottlenecks before they appear. Habit number 4, create a culture of accuracy over urgency. And habit number 5, leverage the right tools without overcomplicating your tech stack. Oh, wow. Habit number 6, debrief every close like a post-game review. And then the leadership mindset behind a clean close, closing call to action. If you like now, I'll draft a full article, tighten the outline, or tailor it exactly to Mary's voice and point of view. And just because it's me, I'm going to go a little extra here. Hey, this is great. Now, create an outline for a half-day course that Mary could teach to leaders in this space. All right, this is great. I'll create an outline for a half-day course. All righty, and boom, let's go here. Here's a half-day, 4-hour workshop outline built around the same theme, okay? It's structured to be interactive, practical, and immediately useful for AR, AP supervisors, finance managers, and operations leaders. 4 hours, 1 10-minute break. Now we're going to do 4 hours. You're going to have more than a 10-minute break. Welcome framing expectations, why month-end close is leadership issue, not just a technical process, what participants will walk away with, checklists, scripts, templates, action plan, quick, what part of the month end feels most chaotic for your team, diagnosing the chaos, approximately 35 minutes of covering that. And again, we go back in and tweak it, and we put in information that we know to be true to make it more of ours, okay, as opposed to just simply spit out by ChatGPT. 5 hidden drivers of a chaotic close, difference between errors caused by process versus errors caused by leadership gaps. Oh, goodness, we got some activities. Here's module 2, building leadership habits. And again, we could probably break that up. Let's see, habit 1, we know we got a bunch of habits there, right? Tools, technology, and workflow optimization, show leaders how to simplify, streamline, and leverage what they already have. Oh my goodness, what automation can fix and what it can't. Choosing tools that reduce friction instead of adding complexity. Oh my goodness, more activity, break. Module 4, coaching and culture for a high accuracy close. Objective, build leaders' ability to coach teams toward precision, calm, and consistency, shifting from urgency culture to accuracy culture. Then we got some more activities in here. Scenario role play, you're the leader, fix the issue, and protect morale. Oh my goodness. Monthly retrospective playbook, give leaders a structure to continuously improve month-end outcomes. And then let's see, wrap up, commitments, next steps, optional, Mary offers consulting, team training, or a month-end audit package, soft call to action appropriate for corporate workshops. Absolutely. And I was thinking that she could follow this up to say, hey, I'd be happy to work with your team specifically. And boom, she's got income. She's got guaranteed income. All right. Deliverables included. Oh my goodness, a bunch of them. Sample dashboards. We did that a few days back. If you want, I could turn this into a slide deck, facilitator guide, participant workbook, promotional copy. We're going to do all of it. We got all of the above. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and get this link for you all, because, again, this is what keeps you up at night playing with ChatGPT. And okay, it's doing its thing again. So let's we're going to do the dance, the ChatGPT dance, and refresh the page so we can get this link to you. But hey, Dawn, what do you think about that? Do you think that would be of value in your area of expertise, for example? And here's the link. And put it in the comment section. And boom, shakalaka laka, boom. And Dawn says, absolutely, absolutely. And again, whatever area of expertise you have, you could do the same thing. And maybe it's not Forbes Council, but maybe it's your industry magazine, your industry newsletter, a respected journal that you want to be in. This is how we can approach this. And like I said, then there's the income aspect. So maybe you're not working, but you've got expertise in a specific area. Put together your own presentation. Go on LinkedIn, do a LinkedIn Live, and invite thought leaders for free, and go through your pitch at the end and sign them up. Include a QR code, include a link where they can sign up for so that they can work with you can work with their teams. I mean, really, it's just that simple. All righty, I'm going to stop because I'm about to go in a different mode. Here, if you know somebody who's unemployed, underemployed, or just unhappily employed, let them use this QR code. Share this with them, and they can get a free copy of my ebook called The 3 Things That Employers Expect You to Know But Won't Tell You. All righty? Free of charge. Yes, absolutely. FREE free. All right. That's it for today. And I hope that you, along with Dawn, found this to be of value. If so, join me tomorrow or watch the replay. We'll be back 12 noon Eastern time right here. Until then, stay safe in all you do. God bless everybody.
Wow, that was fantastic. I haven't been this excited to learn about something since I left basketball. Anyway, Mr. Craig did another great job of sharing an AI prompt that anyone can use in their job search. Be sure to join him every day, Monday through Friday at noon Eastern, on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel called Get Up and Get a Job. You can watch the replays there as well. And while you're at it, share this information with someone you know who wants or needs a new job. I've got to run. My team needs me. But keep up the great work, Mr. Craig. You're providing a great service for the community. I'm going to tell all of my players about daily AI prompts for job seekers with William Craig III.